Is there a
Shift. Or not shift, space. Hold space.
thing's so backwards in this game?
You're telling me. Took me a second to get used to. Just like that, I tried to say it was shift, but it's actually space. Because it was shift in Mass Effect 1, too.
Yeah.
And then for Mass Effect 2, they were like, you know what? Shift should be the menu.
That makes sense.
We've run into the Geth far too often. I'm going to stay at the next site with Dr. Aloy. I think we'll be safer there.
It's 4,000 credits and that's safe. Woo! This is right.
Primary systems online. Welcome to the M44 Hammerhead Infantry Fighting Vehicle. This is your onboard VI.
I don't have a map.
I don't remember.
Caution, guided missile system active.
Yeah, when you're on like random planets, you don't have like
Mission objectives located.
a regular map. You have a mini map. Mini map.
Acquired.
Interesting. Let's take a closer look.
Path is now clear.
Still working for Martin Sheen, apparently.
I still don't trust him. Just saying.
Found it.
There's no refueling station here. Used to be a Mega 4 relay. I still have one more character to recruit. I have an empty slot.
So do I. Let me know if you find who that is.
Which one's two?
The one I'm missing is to the far left. It's the second from the far left.
Second.
What's that?
Second from the far left?
Yeah.
Mission
Mine is
objectives
the far
completed.
left.
Oh. You have the second from the far left?
Yeah, I've got to get the battery. I don't know
The veterans are on Omega, I believe.
Right now. I don't think you have to do it in any particular order. You're missing the Asari.
Which is sorry.
Is there more than one?
Yeah, I have an Asari.
Maybe it's not the Asari. Maybe it's the Geth.
Yes, I am missing a Geth.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
That's right. He's a lot like Tali.
Yeah?
He's got similar abilities, and he's got, but instead of shotgun, he's sniper rifle.
Ah.
I'm not trading out Tali.
Yeah.
Hell no. Carry Garrus for the concussive shot. What class did you pick for your main character?
Engineer.
Which comes with what abilities?
The drone, the combat drone.
Oh. Shit, you don't even need Tali at all then.
Yeah.
That's why you use Miranda.
The drone. Well, however, when it's both Tali and I having drones out there, we don't get shot at.
Fuck Saeed.
Is that what you're saying? Fuck Saeed?
I was saying, what the fuck, man?
Oh.
It's that guy.
Stay tight
Yeah.
and look out for ambushes.
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close. Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style. Let's push ahead.
Command to Bravo, take a position. Likely these people are not runaways. Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint.
I'll crush them! The target. Reinforcements incoming. We got your backs. Protocol 5, friendly casualty! On the floor!
Squads, fall back! This is Commander Santiago. If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there!
Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
I get the feeling you have a past with this, Vito.
I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a past.
We better get moving.
They're at the southern axis. All
All
squads
took,
rest the
man.
gatehouse, now!
They know we're here. Bring it on, you son of a bitch!
Squad Charlie, Delta, that's at the gatehouse.
Zaid Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaid. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again.
This thing just said tentatively excited. I don't even.
That got nearsighted over.
Burn, you son of
This
a
do make
bitch.
sense.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
What the hell are you doing?
Opening the gate.
We don't sacrifice lives for the sake of the mission. There's always a better way.
Like what? Wandering out in the jungle for hours looking for another way in. You want to waste time out here? Go ahead. I'm gonna kill Vito.
You're endangering lives and the mission for your own selfish revenge.
You really want to do this, Shepard?
I ought to knock you the hell out. But thanks to you, we have a burning refinery to save.
Let these people burn. Vito dies, whatever the cost.
Help! We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle.
Can't
docks
remember
by now.
where all the shops are.
I get why you want Vito dead, but is he really worth watching those people burn to
Where all
death?
the planets are.
I'm not sticking around to watch. We stop to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
We're here to free these people. We're going in.
I knew this was a mistake. If we're gonna do this, we'd better get to it.
so many Nebulas not at 100%.
The doors won't open until the fire's out!
This is valuable. This should come in handy.
Incoming.
Damn. My shields are down.
Good shot.
First person to bring me Masani's head gets something special in their paycheck. Still don't have a chance. I took your blue suns. Now I'm taking it again. You won't be ready now.
There we go.
Let that loser die, Shepard. You can walk out of here Never should have come here, Zaid. Did you forget who you were dealing with? Here it comes. Time to die!
Shield has failed.
Sit down. That fuel tank's coming loose. Shoot it. Bring it down on top of it.
We'll put them down.
Element 0.
Shoot it down.
On the floor.
It's loaded with.
This time, Saeed, you son of a bitch.
See you in another 20 years.
You just cost me 20 years of my life. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh,
Zaid, you alright?
the hell do you care? I'm fine. Now come on, get me out of this shithole.
You put your revenge ahead of the mission. How can I trust that you'll be there when we need you?
I'll do what I was gonna have paid to do, Shepard. Just don't expect any more than that. Now stop screwing around. Let's go.
You put your own goals ahead of the mission. That is not the way this works.
I've survived this long watching my own back. No time to worry.
6,000 from one planet.
You're part of a team now, Zaid. There's no way we can do this unless we're all working together.
You have a point. I'm not done with Vito, but I can put that behind me long enough to get your mission done.
And the planet next to it. Woo! The solar system's rich.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Right next to Omega, man. I don't know
Yeah,
what the
yeah, it
solar
is.
system's called.
I've already scanned all those planets.
Commander, can I help you with something?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
This crew is as good as it can be. We've got a shot. A long shot, but it's a hell of a lot better than nothing. Anything else, Commander?
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination. Can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever. Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves. Tools for reapers. Protheans dead. Collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Mordin.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
Shepard.
Just checking in.
The hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Granth would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
Hey.
Tell me something I don't know about you.
Nothing to tell. Why?
If we go into combat together, we should know more about each other.
If you say so. I'm not used to being on a team. It's all touchy-feely. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff, like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring? You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
I could be genuine. You have no way of knowing.
I have eyes, and I have history. You'll back off. As soon as you realize you're not the first, and I'm immune to your help.
You work pretty hard at not letting people get close.
I've been with lots of people. If you're asking about a boyfriend or a girlfriend, no. It's a waste of time and it never works. You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine, thanks.
Seems like you miss it a little more than you want to admit.
Pick every little word apart if you want, but it doesn't change the way the galaxy works. Come on, you've been around.
I should go.
Yeah. See? Figured you'd walk. Come back sometime.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little bushtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the port drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day or two. Don't worry, it won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
How did you get sick this time?
I took some fire in a fight back on the Allerai. Nothing serious, but I needed to open my suit to check the wound. I disinfected properly, but one of the section seals had taken some damage, and foreign matter got out of the disinfected zone. It was a stupid mistake. You always check your seals before doing local treatment. Unless you forget. Then you get a damn fever.
You can seal off part of your suit?
Right. Like dropping emergency doors on a
I
ship
found out
during
that,
a hull breach. It won't
Paris
stop an
Hilton is,
infection that gets into my bloodstream, but
apparently
it prevents a
a
surface
descendant
infection
of the
from spreading.
Medicians.
How exactly does the sickness work? It's an allergic reaction?
No wonder she's got money.
Say I get exposed to a human
Born
disease,
into it,
like
the whole line.
what did Navigator Presley have that time? Chickenpox? I wouldn't get chickenpox, but I'd run a fever as my system reacted to the foreign presence. Depending on where it hits me, I could get other symptoms. Nausea, vomiting, everything you'd expect from being sick.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except, well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
I appreciate the thought, Tally. And I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Nevertheless, I'd be honored to link suits with you, Shepard. You know, if you were a Quarian and we weren't already on a suicide mission. I'm going to tinker a bit more. Thanks for coming by. Shepard, what can I do for you?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later. I've got green across...
What can we do for you, Commander? Will do, Commander.
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept the helmet to remind me of that pained expression. Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. Tough fight on Horizon. I fought slavers and kidnapping rings, but nothing like that. Some slavers took a little girl on a colony in the Skepsis system. Girl woke up, thought I...
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. Optimizing weapons charges, planning attack vectors, you know. Relax. I'm still trying to figure out how to prepare for this mission. Humans don't deal with stress the way Turians do.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly, the Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
Do you ever regret leaving CSEC or the Turian military?
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian. When a good Turian hears a bad order, he follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at stake.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about trekking Saren to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Anything I should know regarding...
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specific...
I'll let you
Of
work.
course, Commander.
I must have got bored here. Like half the solar system is scanning, the other half isn't.
Yeah.
Just got tired of it. I was like, fuck this. I'm doing a mission.
Shepard, do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I have done what I can to increase our exploration capabilities. Anything beyond that is up to you.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
How do you think our mission is going?
Spirits are high. We have a strong team and everyone is committed.
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
I should go.
Of course.
So the Collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel will want something different.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's good. Everything's upgraded and better than ever. If we're talking about the crew, you'd probably have to ask a people person.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. Zaid is like you, but takes checks. As long as it's not my money, we're good. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away.
YMIR heavy mech signature. Ooh, there's a mech on the planet. thanks for telling me that armor isn't just stylish, that it has combat benefits. I wouldn't have thought that. God. Stupid.
I have detected an anomaly. Probe launched. Probe away. I have found something.
Warning. Prolonged exposure to extreme temperatures may degrade engine performance. Mission objectives located. Atmospheric data acquired. Engine temperature stabilizing. Caution, engine temperature falling. Extraction complete.
What the hell kind of janky ass power cells are these? That lasted like 30 seconds. What kind of battery power is that?
It's the future, man.
Extraction complete. Caution, engine temperature falling. Extraction complete. Caution, engine temperature falling. Extraction complete.
all that for 5,000 platinum? It's like 2 probes on a planet. Come on. 7,500 credits, alright. I guess.
Detected an anomaly. Launching probe. Probe launched. I have found something.
Systems online. Adverse geothermal activity has rendered pathfinding function inoperable. Please use manual controls to locate research base. Due to unstable volcanic activity. Research base entrance ahead. I was right. This site was a roadmap leading to the main Prothean ruins. Dr. Aloy and I agree that this must remain a secret at all costs. I will not allow another Eden Prime to occur. The Geth, the Reapers, all of them, they must be stopped. Activation of research-based power grid has triggered additional volcanic instability. Recommend immediate departure.
Come on, we need to leave.
How many of those Firewalker missions have you done?
This is only my second one. I just got the Firewalker. I'm assuming that's how you get them. What was that? I can't hear you over the game right now. One second.
Please keep limbs inside vehicle at all times during operation.
What were you saying about the Firewalker mission?
I never finished them. I remember it getting difficult at some point.
Oh. Well, they're pretty easy so far.
You will at 1/2 capacity. I have detected an anomaly. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Something on our sensors.
Kinetic barrier detected. Kinetic barrier strength beyond conventional weapon capability. Recommend disabling power sources. Kinetic barrier strength reduced. Kinetic barrier strength reduced. Kinetic barrier strength reduced. Kinetic barrier strength reduced. Kinetic barrier deactivated. Path is clear. Dr. Aloy must have been indoctrinated by the Reapers. I found him sending our data to a Geth ship. I won't be responsible for another Geth attack. Another Eden Prime. I've silenced Aloy. Forever.
This is valuable.
It's too late for me. They're still in my head, stealing my thoughts. I can't keep them out. I've got no choice but to destroy this relic. And myself.
bad. Another anomaly. Activate.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
It looks suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
Pardon me, I'm on a call.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
Well, that was a bit confusing, but I got it. Got it.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says...
The Scandal Rock story of Nasana Dantius has come to a tragic end as the businesswoman was killed in her own residence. Planets in the Nubian expanse have been experiencing drastic and sudden climate changes.
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after work we could catch a vid or something.
Oh, that's sweet. But I'm okay. A little dry spell isn't going to kill me.
Restore the power.
It got awards for its portrayal of
use the control panel to direct power to the cooling unit in return.
Anyway, if worse comes to worst,
Then redirect power to the shield control unit. Then go turn on the shields. Like, what the fuck? Can I just come in here and turn the power on and shield? What does that
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both mine?
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you. Of course, Commander.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
How's your own work going?
Everyone, it should be. Let me know when you hack those terminals. Give me that. Thank you, Shepard.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
That one's depleted. What's this? Random little tiny planet I didn't notice was here. Next to the sun.
There's a few of those.
Alright. Let's do it.
Like, why do you only say 80%? Why do you lie to me?
Intaris Systems has been deeply embarrassed by the recent theft of Omni-Gel synthesized prototype. Intaris was planning to unveil the technology in an upcoming Tech Expo. It has blamed the theft on a human calling herself Kazumi. Intaris Systems will admit. I can't believe how lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. You want to I had it done.
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father. Wow, you're pulling that on me?
Still can't believe you have a Justicar.
You know Irinia won't even talk to the non-Asari customers. It's like she's turned pure blood into her religion or something.
I heard she lost her daughters when the Geth attacked the Citadel.
Right. I'm sure she was a pleasure to deal with before that.
Okay, listen, give Thax a full refund. Do you hear me? He knows. I don't know how. It doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now. And then get your ass someplace safe. Leave me alone. I can't talk to anybody.
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. My clan's breeding strategy is at stake.
Don't Solarians think about anything besides breeding?
Don't even start with me. Maybe a shirt. Or a card. Helium. Hey, you're blue shifting already.
Shepard, this is Liara. I've got the data. Come see me.
Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that.
No, but you're thinking about it. You think it was easy growing up pure blood? I didn't.
Confidence. When you join the Blue Suns personal group, you get a crash course in life. Join today and find out about the program and retirement options. Blue Suns will cut you a path to the future.
Be uncertain. That's why you need an Omni-Gel programming solution that works. Whether constructing nuclear equipment or breaking down salvaged gear, Cision technology will be there for you. There are some problems Omni-Gel can't solve. For everything else, there's Cision technology.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Thank you for getting me that system data. Here, it's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission. Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
Are you on the run from the Shadow Broker? I can help you.
Actually, it would be more accurate to say that the Shadow Broker is on the run from me. We crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I will. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
Commander, a pleasure to see you again. Have a pleasant visit to Nos Astra, Commander.
You know, it's funny, man.
What's that?
There are people still, to this day, playing Resident Evil for the first time.
I mean, I played it for the first time not too long ago. Is he still playing it for the first time?
And then I went on Twitch and, like, every time I go to watch somebody that hasn't played it before is playing it. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like, it was over a year old and there's people just now, like, I don't know. Thought it'd be rarer.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph. There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's
I
not
had an
transmitting any
especially good
IFF, but
time
the radar paints its silhouette as gas.
watching this
I
guy.
guess we know where the science team stopped reporting in.
So he turns it on and he's like, Resident Evil 7 had some
The Reaper's
demos
Mass Effect
back
fields are
when
still
they were
active.
out.
We just passed inside the
Kind of
Reaper.
made fun of them a little bit. And then when I looked up the game after it came out, it had like a really good Metascore, like 90 or something. I don't know. It's like everybody really liked it. So here I am. I thought I'd give it an honest try.
Yeah.
And then like he starts the game and he's like going through the beginning, because one of the things he was picking on about the game was that like it didn't seem like immersive and scary. It's like, this doesn't seem like a horror game. So it's action stuff. And he's like blowing through the beginning. He's like, la 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 la, okay, let's go in here. Yeah, this is going on. And then like and then shit starts going down, like he's fucking looking in the bathroom and where it's like fucking raining outside and thunder, and it's like fucking door starts banging. He's like, what's that? You guys hear that? He fucking opens the door to the basement and he's like, oh hell no, I don't want none of that. I ain't going down there. Like, the more he's playing, the worse it gets. He's like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh shit! He was like, trying to be a tough guy, talking about, this ain't scary. This is supposed to scare me. And then all of a sudden, the next thing you know, he's fucking jumping out of his seat.
Yeah.
We'll have to take down the barrier generators from in here. Any idea where they are?
At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the Rex Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down, the escape direct falls
I
into
don't
the
know
planet
where
core.
it is.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, got it.
And then he fucking jukes him. He fucking jukes him in the kitchen and he runs out of the hall. He goes, ha ha, I got you, stupid. Oh my god!
Disconcerting. Did they
Totally thought he had that fool. I knew it was coming too. You do not sprint down that hallway.
Yeah.
Enemies in front!
There are high-pressure tanks by the hut. Do you want me to blow them up?
And every single time something happened, like every single time a noise happened, or like the knocking on the window, or like the water bubbles that just caused the game. It's like stressed. He's like, oh my god. This isn't normal. This is, like every little thing that happened, and this is when you leave. You do not stay here. Walks in the basement. See, there's cages in the basement. This is when you leave.
Unidentified shooter is wandering the site. Problematic. Enemies in front! Still.
Yeah, it'd be intense.
That would be a good show, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, Mom! Want to test out my new VR? This is what video games are like nowadays. Just a reaction trying to get rid of him. That seems pretty intense.
We've seen these before, Shepard. Dragon's teeth, or people call them. The Geth used them on Eden Prime.
And in other places. The distribution suggests that their Reaper technology shared with the Geth.
We can't help these people now, but we won't let the machines use their corpses like this.
Understood.
Might be useful.
Set the ship.
Solar system has 6 planets. It's taking forever.
never heard of a Geth speaking to someone.
It shouldn't be difficult. A single Geth has no more intelligence than a Baron.
No anomalies, huh?
To do with my 700,000 resources. I don't even know why I'm still doing this.
Heads up!
Eyes up front.
Hold your fire! I got it!
There we go! Ha! Found that one! Incoming. My shields are down.
Just waiting for the other two.
Essentially. Izzy should be getting on any second now.
Destroying the Mass Effect core should be simple enough. And then get off the ship. Quickly.
This must be it.
So the Cerberus team did recover. But where are they now?
Osama?
Almost, but I said Zach. Close though.
Yeah, it's the same religion context. So Zechariah back in the day, yeah, angels, Muslims, whatever.
What time do you finish on Saturdays?
I already talked to him. We just need to talk to Kevin. Okay.
Talk to Izzy.
Yeah, Izzy's good. Izzy's available.
Head back.
Squeezing some hours.
We were doing unranked to get a feel of Kevin's hero pool and adjusted him playing the team. But yeah, no, Izzy and I talked about it. We're gonna start doing more unranked to get back into the scheme of that.
Sometimes, in that scene, more than 30-40% of the games played in the draft screen.
Yeah. And I was like, fuck everybody, I'll always play Outrack, and I went to, I'm almost back and forth now. Like 5 games in a row, 1, 6 died. I remember Mad Max.
This should soften them up.
Usually that's what happens, like, when I do that shit. I was up with, like, last year, or something. I was like, I'm always gonna play Li Ming. literally said I fucking did it. I usually get or then like this last season I like started learning Genji on like 2 games in a row. Like yeah, it was just like fucking shit, man.
Like I was like second pick.
There we go!
I was like, what are you saying, bitch? And he died like 4 times. It felt good.
Yeah, I usually like, hey, you know, I can play with everything, but you know, I'm not really good at
Weapons ready.
like heals, you know. That means you don't want to heal. Like, bitch, I said I can heal if needed. I'm just not the best fucking healer.
They tried to like one game. I was like, they still had a tank show. They still had Diablo. And I said something else. I was like, okay, sweet. Like you had Diablo. I tried to. And he switched in like last second, so they had to get variant and get through that. They had like them running on the violence. They had like 2 off, or like like very much. I was getting blown up, man. I was like, man, fuck this. Set me I'm trying to learn the I can get that. I don't know, I feel like Diablo I'm learning. Diablo with those
I feel like if you are with being so clunky, like Garage or Arthas would be something that...
Yeah, I've been playing Arthas a little bit.
Wait, Shepard.
I
Servers
want to learn
want that
Garage.
get
I just have
started.
to learn like the combo.
Leave
like,
it there. You know what they are. If it gets into Normandy's
That'll be
computers.
something I learn later on. It's not something I might thing at the moment, but that's something
You said
I
it
would want to
yourself.
learn. I want to learn.
No one's ever
Tucoff,
found one
but
intact.
I went for the free
That's
free
true,
week
but
for him.
I'm not sure
and
it's
I'll
worth
learn
the
him
risk,
if I want to
Shepard.
buy him or not.
There's
Then I'm
no
learning
time to
Anna
debate it, Tally.
and
Come on.
Medivh, but Anna takes time to work and do yourself over the day. So I've been really practicing on that and doing it a lot.
Open the port side airlock.
Dude, your Medivh is definitely fucking changed so much. It's really fucking good.
They empowered me or something.
We're clear. Go.
Kevin Spacey? I don't know. That's his nickname. It tells me to... So guess who messaged me like 2 nights ago who was like wants to hang out and like, oh my god, I miss you and stuff. Guess who hit me like 2 days ago and I'm just like, what?
Jasmine.
recovered.
Fuck
For
that
now,
hoe.
we've stored it in Edie's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable
Dude, she
to
does that
Cerberus'
shit to
cyber
me
weapons
too. I'm like,
division.
go away.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am.
I
saw enough of these things
it's
I
like
need in
maybe
prime.
she got like
Space
down wrong.
Cerberus
so
has
she's
a
like,
long-standing
hey,
cash
what's going
bounty
on?
for an intact
Like,
Geth.
I've got too
I
much
assure
stuff
you,
going on right
the
now. I don't
reward
have
is
time to
significant.
I called Mike.
I want to know why it has a piece of
he's
N7
like a
armor
white
strapped to
person
its
carries him
chest.
with his new haircut.
Battle trophy, maybe?
Yeah, it honestly looks
She don't care
better with
about
his head
that.
shaved like
It
that.
does, it
Trophies
does, but
imply
the
emotions
first
that
time I
AIs
saw it, I was
don't
like, man, he
have.
looks like a white
I
carrier.
doubt
He
it's
just
more
needs
than a
that little
convenient
fucking,
field repair. I've killed
signal
hundreds of these
pointing
things,
down.
but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why? Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our
You guys
best
like
interests involve
the
an
nerf and the
airlock.
supports a lot?
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got.
We were
Hell no.
briefly
I
I want
talking
to start
about
it
it.
up, interrogate it.
Yeah, I mean, obviously Nova's
If we
not,
activate it, there's no guarantee we can
but, I mean, I was
deactivate
just
it
saying,
again.
like, Is their objective? I mean, they're nerfing the
not
damage.
what
and some of them are
Thank
getting
you,
nerfed heals, but
both
it
of
looks
you,
like they're just
for your
nerfing the damage. Do
recommendations.
you think that they're trying to
I've made
eliminate
my
all
All the
the
healers got their health nerfed.
Yeah, I mean,
at a minimum of 100.
So what about this Reaper
what I'm
IFF?
trying to get at, do you think they're trying to eliminate the double
I have
support
determined
meta
how to
that was
integrate it with our
always do?
systems.
That they,
However,
they
the device
reduced
is
a lot of
Reaper
them, they reduced all
technology.
their damage. Like,
Linking it with the
pretty
Normandy
decent amount. Do you
systems
think they're just
poses
trying to
certain
reduce
risks.
the, don't worry about that guy.
I trust you,
I'll
Edie.
tell him no.
I know you won't
But,
let anything happen to the
Do you
ship.
think they're just trying
Understood,
to
Shepard.
eliminate the double
It may
support
take
meta, or you
several
think this will be
hours
a triple
before the
support
IFF
meta
is
now?
ready for shakedown. I will
No,
alert you
I mean,
as soon as it
I
is
was
ready.
thinking it would
Sounds
go
good.
back to
Till
like
then,
the
it's
double
business as
warrior
usual.
comp,
Crew
like, and then
dismissed.
just trying to protect like the support because supports are going to be a prioritization now.
Oh yeah.
So then, I mean, you can still roll with the double support, but then when you have like what we're doing with like a solo frontline, trying to appeal for 2 different supports, I think it might be a pain in the ass.
It might be
More
nice.
CC based appeal for the support, I think would be good. Like I said, we have the safest support player
Yeah, we
I've like
do.
ever seen. So
Yeah. Like definitely, but I'm just.
hats
I
off
think,
to Sean.
I think they are trying to reduce